we say it all the time. She definitely came to us for a reason, because she could have gone to some family that didn't care. And, we've got to protect her and cocoon her.
We knew about the diagnosis 24 hours into Tilly being born, and it has a huge effect on not just the mother and father, but obviously the other siblings in Harvey, Curtis and Lexi.
EB is a genetic disease that causes extremely sensitive skin. It affects about 1,000 people in Australia in varying degrees. At best, EB can be mildly uncomfortable. At worst, it can be fatal.
Because it's rare and most people haven't heard of it, it lacks the funding other diseases do. Our mission is to fund the best scientific minds in the world to find a cure. And thanks to people like you, advancements are happening in the world of EB.
What I'm showing you here are two different people. These are identical twins with dystrophic EB. The guy on the right has about twice as much decorin, or anti-scarring protein, than his brother. So this was just a natural phenomenon that was found. We did some work in animal models of the disease and also showed that you can give decorin intravenously and it reduces scarring in the animals. This gives us great hope that decorin could reduce the scarring in DEB. If we treat early, we could prevent the scarring in young children.
After 6 weeks of treatment on B-VAC, about 50% of this wound closed. And by the end of the study, as you can see from the picture, there was complete, almost complete, if not complete, wound healing.
An incredible story of survival out of Europe. Doctors used an experimental method to save a young boy dying from a degenerative skin disease.
Doctors managed to use a patch of non-blistered skin to grow grafts that went on to cover 80% of his body.
The cure really is within reach. To think how far we've come in the past 10 years is amazing. But there's still a lot more to be done, and we've got to keep going.
If we had a cure, some of my friends would still be here.
You can be part of the cure. Be the cure. Be part of something life-changing.
Help us cure EB.
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 Help us cure EB.